So I've been playing Geometry Dash for a while now, around 80 hours on Steam, and I've beaten most of the main levels up until Dash, until I got to the demon levels, which I wanted to try something different. Everyone's first demon is always Club Step, so I'm going to try something else. I want to beat a level like Nine Circles, the legendary level that inspired an entire genre of Geometry Dash levels, such as Jawbreaker, Fairy Dust, and many others. But obviously I'm not going to beat Nine Circles straight out the bat. I just finished Dash, that's just too big of a jump. So I went looking, and I found a video called This Geometry Dash Player Nearly Died by Secret Way. And in the video, he interviews a player named Wildpoint, who has an extremely high heart rate. And he goes through a bunch of levels that he beat, and shows the heart rates and how dangerously high he got. He even got up to a point where during Future Funk, he was at 215 beats per minute. Earlier in the video, we are shown Wildpoint's first demon he ever beat, an easy demon by the name of Ultra Paracosm. That is the exact same demon that I chose to be my first demon as well. This is how I beat my first demon, Ultra Paracosm. Firstly, let's begin by analysing the gameplay. The cube and ship parts at the beginning, despite what you may think, are actually very, very easy. In the original Nine Circles level, the ship part is actually quite difficult, whereas here, it's super easy. Then we have a short transition into the wave gameplay. Now, this wave gameplay carries on until the end of the level, and is quite challenging. Some of the choke points that I found were this yellow portal click was quite difficult. I just couldn't quite wrap my head around it for the whole time, and I'd still probably struggle with it. As well as this blue portal click. I don't know. Gravity changes just kind of mess with my head. Next up was this dual section with big and small portals, as well as a UFO transition at the end. I couldn't really figure out the first click for a while, embarrassingly, but then I realized you just have to hold once you get into the dual portal, and it automatically takes you through the first click. As well as this, the transition to mini dual and the clicks after are quite challenging, but after enough practice they become not as difficult. However, this UFO transition is extremely easy. The next part also isn't too challenging, except for this little spike here. That is somewhat of a choke point, but the rest is just more dual timings and then a pretty easy auto part. Finally, we have the cube part, in my opinion, the worst design part of the whole level, mainly because of the portal transition at 80%, and you'll see why, and the ship transition later in the level just before the final wave section. Now, the reason I hate these parts is because the portal transition is completely blind. You have to be holding the mouse button whilst you go into the top portal, otherwise you'll instantly die. And the reason I hate the ship part is because if you enter the top half of the ship portal, it will instantly kill you. This just makes it feel unfair, but it might just be a skill issue. So without further ado, let's get into day one. Unfortunately, for the whole of day one, I recorded the game in windowed mode and in very bad quality, like as in video quality. So the whole day kind of looks like a big grainy mess, but I'll do my best to piece together what happened. As well as this, I'm using for the first day, I'm using my headset mic instead of my actual microphone, my recording microphone, because I just didn't have it plugged in and I couldn't be bothered to plug it in. I was too busy grinding attempts. I went in today with a bit of a game plan. I just wanted to play with the level for a bit. I wanted to do a practice run of the level and then just grind out attempts from zero for the whole day. my practice run took me 750 attempts, though I wasn't recording for that. You can just take me by my word. But yeah, I was just kind of in a Discord call with my friends for this first day, and I kind of just like grinded out attempts until I got a pretty good run to 38%.
36, new best.
Which very quickly got dethroned by another run.
Bruh. New best 38! Improved by 2%. How good am I, bro? How good am I?
Then for about an hour, it kind of went stale, so I decided to leave the call and focus up. Also, I decided to switch my wave to the default wave for a bit, just to see what would happen. And then, the exact run after I switched my wave, this happened.
Let's see if it's better with this one first. Wrong one. Let's see if it's better with this one first. Oh my god! That is so much better! Oh my god! I love this wave. I love this wave. Oh my god, yes. Hell yeah.
Then I decided to make a start position from 44 copy and a start position from 80 copy, and I decided to begin attempts on the start position from 80 copy to try to get consistent with the ending wave and the ending ship. And before long, this happens.
Hey, I believe in myself. It might take a whole lot of attempts. I would say more than most people should take, but I'm excited. I just know how good I'm gonna feel when I get there finally. Oh my god. Alright. That's day 1 of however many it takes. Thank you.
Let's recap what happened today. Today, I got 0 to 40 and an 80 to 100% attempts. Tomorrow, I'm going to attempt to get 0 to 44, 44 to 80, and then 80 to 100 to get the rundown in 3 attempts. But as you'll see, a lot more happens than that. And on that note, let's move on to day 2. Beginning of day 2, I decided to switch from these icons to these icons. Just for the day though. Also halfway through the day, I changed the Dr. House wave to the normal wave because I just couldn't play with it. It was awful. Then I got another new best, but it wasn't quite the new best I wanted. Oh, fuck's sake, what auto? But only a couple runs later I got it. Yes! Oh my god. That was a good attempt. Then I decided to start practicing from 44%, and after around 900 attempts of just practicing 44 to 80, I suddenly fluked a run from 44 to 100%. Okay, good stuff. Yes! Oh my god. Alright. That's 44 to 8. That's 44 to 100 actually. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah. That took way too long. Oh, I don't even want to check, bro. Oh! It took me 2,400 attempts. Holy shit. Alright. That's fucked. God, how many times am I going to die to that ship on the... Oh my god. Alright. We've been in 2 attempts. We've got 1 more goal now. Yes. Suddenly, I didn't have the level down in 3 attempts. I had it down in 2 attempts, which was much better than I expected at the beginning of the day. So, with some daylight still left, I decided to start grinding out attempts from 0. And this is where I went on a generational run of consistency. Are you fucking kidding me? Not the new best I wanted. And then, sometime later, I suddenly fluked the whole level from 47%. It was out of nowhere. I didn't expect it at all. So, without further ado, here's my completion of Ultra Paracosm. Also, huge volume warning because I scream very loudly at the end of this clip. I may have overreacted a little bit. No. Okay, here we go. Big moment coming up here. Oh my god! Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I did it. Yes. Oh my god. Whew. Oh my god. Yes, 100%. Oh my god. I didn't die to the ship. Oh my god, I can fuck. I didn't die to the ship. Yes. Oh. Oh my god. Ah, yes. Whew. Okay. 2009-20. So, my final attempt count was 5,741, which is much lower than I expected, to be honest. I expected to be here for 15,000 attempts. But yeah, the fluke from 47 really helped with that attempt count. So let's re-evaluate the successes of today. I, of course, finished the level and got my 44 to 100% run. And some goals for tomorrow. I don't really have any goals tomorrow because I kind of finished the level. So yeah, that was pretty good. Thanks for watching. I'm definitely going to be posting more demon completions on this channel in the future. It was just really fun to grind out a demon. I'm not sure what I'll go for next. Probably another easy demon before my first medium demon. But yeah, subscribe if you want to stay caught up with that. And I'll see you next time.
This is a pigeon. I feel like Charlie Brown, except I ain't brown. Bitch, I'm green. This is the sound of a lottery machine. I got a lot of green. Look at my shoes, them bitches is blinging. Catch me in the shower, and you know I'm singing. Knock myself out, I got a concussion. I'm playing, bitch, I'm sleeping. Bitch, I am dreaming.